Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about waste and specifically how not to waste your customer data. So I'm in New England this week and behind me is a model of a whaling ship, and looking at this reminded me of these extensive 6-month whaling expeditions where, because the work was so hard, no one wanted to waste any of the catch. So when you captured a whale, you used every single thing on that whale, from the bones to the blubber, the meat, everything. And that made me think about how important it is to use, all of your customer data. And what I've what I've been finding is that there are lots of cases where companies are throwing away a lot of their really valuable customer data. I want to talk about one of those ways today. And that's simply by averaging out your customer metrics and not looking at the specific segments of your customers that are going to really be the most valuable and drive a lot of value in your business. So there are three things that I think companies should do in order to really reduce and eliminate the common waste of customer averages. So if you think about the fact that in most companies the top 20% of your customers drive more than 50, 60, and oftentimes 80% of your revenue, it really behooves leaders to start to think about, what's the difference between that top 20% and the rest of the customer base. So what we do and what I encourage leaders to do, and you can do this yourself, is ask your team to prioritize and segment, first of all, rank the top 20% of your customers and to compare the top 20% to the other 80% and compare three specific things. Number one, how much do they spend? Rank the order, top 20%. How much do they spend relative to the other customers? Number two, what are they buying? So what is the specific products and services they're buying? And how does it differ or compare to the other 80%? You're going to find some products that over-index in the top 20% of your customers versus everyone else. And the third and most important question is, how and when do they buy? So those top 20% customers, they will often buy in a different pattern, different time of the year. They'll often have a very different conversion rate on very specific products. What you want to know as a leader when you think about your customer data is not just what the average conversion rate is on my products or what the average is in terms of frequency of spend. What you want to know is, for those most valuable customers, what are the differences and the unique characteristics of that particular population that allows you to kind of tune your marketing, tune your messaging in order to really drive more spend and unlock more spend amongst that top tier of your customers, as well as find other customers that look like and spend and shop like those high value customers. I think that's one of the most important things that you can do as a marketing leader, especially to really drive more insights and build a what I call insight architecture for making decisions on marketing in your business. So if you can take one thing away, remember the 80-20 rule, apply it to your customer data. Don't be a data waster. All right, I'll talk to you guys again soon.